King has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Dropped. What a let-off. Mightn't get to the boundary, should get at least a couple.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Shot should pick up a run. Fantastic effort. It was cleanly struck and they got behind the ball and saved some runs. Score has halted a bit the last half hour. It's a good opportunity to find some rhythm with this new spell. That's right off the meat of the bat. They'll get at least one. Nice shot, but the fielder collected simply enough, backing up their spinner nicely.
Oh, well bowled. Well bowled.
Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say?
Well bowled.
Straight drive, mid-off, we'll cut that one off.
End of the over. The batting team are now 104 for 7.
King coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Fielder collected that one off the spinner easily enough. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Well bowled.
Went for the drive, but no connection. Big shout from the bowler.
Nice bowling.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 138 for 9.
Well bowled.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Wow, that missed the lot.
Bowling.
Great shot, at least one on offer. That's gone down. Dug that out well.
Well bowled.
Outside edge, doesn't carry. That's a massive chance, but can't keep hold of it.
42 for 9.
King didn't get underway that first innings with the duck.
Here we go. First ball. Left alone by the batter.
Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Precision, just a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
Well-timed shots, but found the fielder.
The batting team are now 11 for 9.
Beats the outside edge.
Nice.
They'll get at least one.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Shot should pick up a run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
King is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
King watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Driven through cover. Just the one.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Well, they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive sixes and now a 4. Fabulous batting.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at their disposal and gets the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, great shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. A good innings. That's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Brilliant. That will take some catching.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
King played that well, but found the fielder.
End of the over.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Too full and gets punished for it. Fine shot. 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, Well timed and 4 runs. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Great shot through the gap there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Played and missed.
Nice.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
The batting team are now 103 for 9.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width and punished.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Solid shot, going for 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Great shot. Waited on the ball and timed the late cut to near perfection. There's nobody out there. It'll be 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Kohli coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Times that shot to perfection.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
King has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Waits for it, cracks it away and looks to be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Nicely played.
Nice.
End of the over. The batting team are now 157 for none.
Cracking shot, overpitched and got what it deserved. 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Drives it into the covers. Looks like that's going all the way.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match with some great cricket played. The crowd leave looking happy. Well, not so much for supporters of the losing team, but it has been a great match. Thanks for playing. On behalf of myself and my fellow commentators, take care, and we'll see you again soon.